Hi, my name is Jason Frankwitz. I'm third generation owner of Joe's Refrigeration Incorporated in Withee, Wisconsin. I was asked to do a brief history on our business, just a little bit about Joe's Refrigeration. My grandfather started the business in 1958. Him and his wife Mary moved from Chicago over to Withee, Wisconsin, where they raised 11 kids and started a refrigeration business out of their garage. And little by little, that grew and grew. And my dad and a couple of his brothers joined the business. And then in 1973, my dad went with my grandpa, and they started De La Val, which was the milking equipment portion of our business. So it kind of blossomed from just refrigeration to milking equipment as well. And it lent itself well together because a lot of the refrigeration that my grandfather did was dairy farm refrigeration. Bulk tank milk coolers, which kept the milk cold enough for the customers so that they could ship that milk to market and then go to the general public for consumption. So the two lend itself very well. As the years clicked by, we moved from our original location of my grandfather's to a new building that we resurrected, and from there the De La Val portion of it just kept growing. Our refrigeration portion of it kept growing. Then in 1990, I graduated from college, worked in the business my whole life since I was knee-high, turning fittings and putting in pipelines, helping customers, just any general jobs that needed to be done. It seemed like I was there during the summers and weekends and everything else. And when I got out of college, I thought the last thing I would ever want to do is see another pipeline or do anything with the business. I had kind of had my mind made up that I would move to doing something else. And right at that time, it seemed like the dairy industry took a turn, and it was mainly a technological turn in the market. It went from pipelines and simple things to a lot of technology where dairymen and women wanted to know more information about their cows. Electronics hit, and when the industry changed, it opened a lot more doors for myself and was a lot more challenging for me to. It was a challenge that I was willing to do. So with that being said, as that continued on, the dairy equipment business, when I joined, we all, one important fact is that to remember is that it's a family business. Currently, in 1990, we went up to 12 employees. Currently, we're actually at about 30. So we're all in it together. It's just how the family operation works. And as the dairy equipment business then flourished, that still the dairy market has always been a up and down cyclical market. When milk prices are down, we're down. So it's something where there's still a fair amount of humps in the path. So my dad had actually decided that we're doing a lot of refrigeration already. We were approached by some companies, some glass companies that were looking to eliminate some bottlenecks in the process of laminating some glass and filling them with nitrogen at the end of these process lines. And we were able to accomplish some of that, and it just kind of, one thing led to another, and pretty soon we were into the glass portion of the business. More and more, we found ourselves not only doing the process which I previously talked about, as well as the lamination process in glass. We do a lot of most of the glass in the southern states and ocean border states are all hurricane and seismically engineered so that they're shatterproof. And when that happened, we were building rooms all over the country for laminating processes, and that today consumes about half of our business. And like I mentioned before, it took a lot of those humps. We were able to do that with the same workforce and the same skilled people, which was important, and it's really treated us well. With that being said, now even today we're doing a lot of automotive glass, which we call bent glass, which is a laminated product as well. So we've had to adjust and design our laminating rooms and equipment to meet those needs of those customers. And so yeah, today is we're doing very well, and we're looking forward to the fourth generation coming into our business. I've got some kids that are thinking about joining the business hopefully in the future, and we can continue on the tradition that's been here for so many years already. Thank you.